What's good, everybody? Hope you had a good day, bro. I know it's been a minute, but man, shit, man, I've been busy. I was supposed to film this video a week ago, but now we're here actually filming it, man. I've been busy with work, but man, I'm happy to be filming right now, man. I actually get to actually sit down and build a film. So today, bro, I got a video about fights that hit hard watching live. It just essentially with this list, they have like kind of like a little bit of stories. But what this is gonna be, is gonna be a top 10 list. This is not gonna be a tier list. It's essentially for number 10 is least, and to number one is the greatest. Like fight, like 10 is just like it'd be like damn, bro, it sucks to see. But and number one is like it makes you want to cry. Not cry, but just like you couldn't eat for a month straight. You couldn't like you wanted I know I would just say this. It makes you want to cry. But to not wasting more time, let's get into it. So number 10 on the list is this just happened recently, bro. And it's JDM versus Pratis. Man, watching it live, like staying up, bro. The fact, cause like I said, there's stories. Me and the homie, bro, we were watching up until I want to say, I think one or two. No, it was like one. It was like no, yeah, no, no, yeah. At one, we started like we hopped on a Discord call, just started talking, talking about fights, playing UFC 5. I know like he was cooking me, but essentially we stayed up all night watching the prelims all the way to the main card. Bro, and by the time we got to the main event, bro, I was already burnt out and like exhausted, bro. That's how tired I was. But I was just like, but once we got to the main event, I was just happy, like, let's go, let's go, let's go. Like this fight is gonna be a brawl, it's gonna be back and forth. Like JDM's boxing is gonna be too much for Prates, but Prates' power is gonna be too much for JDM. It's like, man, who knows? Like, who knows how this fight goes? And essentially, the homie was going for JD. Me, I wasn't going for anyone. I just said like whoever wins wins because I like both the fighters. Because for me, who I want like for the champion to be in this division is Morales. So essentially, I just look at this fight like, man, whoever wins, oh well, it is what it is. But essentially, everyone written off JDM, and I almost say I could see why. Cause holy crap, bro! Like the fact, just like no matter what, like JDM had nothing for Prates, man. Like you feel bad, but at the same time, but like bro, like you like those calf kicks. That calf was dying, like fucking Joe Rogan, or like those. Oh my god, like those knees. He was just eating those elbows, and oh yeah, and he took him down. Not gonna lie, bro. Once Prates got taken down, that's when you know, okay, JDM is, might be cooked. And then in the second round, when he goes,
Come on, no air.
nah, Jack, nah. Like, brother, this dude's getting his fucking leg chewed out. Like, like, what the fuck you want to do? To be like, ow, like, be freaking stoic about it? No, bro, this dude's literally his leg is so chewed up, and this freaking tall, lanky, alcoholic smoker, bro, fucking over here just fucking, just toying with him, bro. Literally showing just like, just levels to his striking, bro. Like, like essentially what the saw is this fight is like how good is fucking Ian Gary, bro? Cause how do you just stand up and bang with this guy? Well, JDM had to stand up where Bilal Muhammad. No disrespect, Bilal or JDM. Every time, every time like I have nothing else to do, I'll rewatch that fight. It's a good fight, but it's just like I don't want to say overrate JDM because he's on this list twice, and one of them is for not for feeling bad for JDM, but essentially, man, just me and the homie were just like, fuck, bro. We started feeling bad for JDM. My homie was just devastated, bro. Just watching it live, I'm over here like, fuck. But it just sucks seeing it, bro, because like you feel bad for JDM, man. He had like nothing. Like not even the boxing was saving him. And man, I'm gonna say it, man. That shit hurt watching live. But next on the list is Gilbert Burns versus Michael Morales. And I remember this vividly. Like I remember just oh yeah. I remember I didn't watch the fight night because I generally did not care who was on the fight night card. I remember thinking like, oh, when is Burns fighting? Because I want to see that at least. Because I love Gilbert Burns, man. Gilbert Burns is one of the people I started watching first that I got into. And I remember thinking like, oh, let me check, like, see if they're fighting. And literally they were getting announced whenever they were about to fight. And essentially like, oh man, hopefully Burns can bounce back from this. Holy crap, bro! Morales just fucking ran through him. It was bad watching it live, bro. Cause I don't even think anyone has done that. Like, man, who does that to Gilbert Burns, man? Even though, what's that dude's name? That Canadian 34-year-old prospect. Oh, my lot. He he did the same thing, but it took him fucking like damn near 3 rounds. Morales did it in one. Essentially, man, I remember just just tuning in live just to see my boy get starched immediately, bro, and just seeing how Gilbert Burns' career went before that fight, man, because he lost to Bilal, and then yeah, he fought JDM, and then he fought Sean Brady, who just fucking hold him against the fence. Most of the fight, he just hold him against the fence, bro. I hated that fight so much. But essentially, I remember just seeing Michael Morales just fucking beating the brakes out of Gilbert Burns, bro. I remember just thinking like, no. Oh my God, I remember it kind of hurt a little bit just seeing that, but it didn't affect me to the point where like it just ruined my week. And I just like, man, this man's old. I think it's time. But essentially, man, that fight was like fuck. And then Mike Malott fight was the nail in the coffin, but he retired thankfully. But man, let's get next on the list. Number 8. This was recent too. This is at the start, like near the start of the year. And it's Fluffy versus Sean Strickland, bro. Dude, oh my god, bro. I was hyping up Fluffy so much this whole fight, bro. I was like, oh, he's gonna beat Sean. I think Sean's out. I was like, alright, is already out. I don't think he's gonna win. This and that. And holy shit, I was so wrong. And look at me now. Look at me now. Just look at Sean. Just looking at Sean. Now he's the champion. He just beat Hamza Chimaev. But essentially, I wrote Sean off. Like I didn't say like, oh, Sean's gonna is just gonna lose like terribly to Fluffy. And I just said like, it's gonna be a competitive fight. But I think Fluffy will get him. I'll be able to get this dub by decision. And bro, Fluffy had like, it's like the JDM where Fluffy had nothing, bro. Like he tried to take him down, he couldn't. And essentially everyone, I remember seeing a bunch of people's channels essentially talking about like one thing about Fluffy, you cannot get hit to the body. Like you went like essentially he was chinny to the body, as bedtime would say. Essentially saying he was chinny to the body was just like I was like that's kind of weird, but at the same time he's not. He doesn't have abs. He's kind of a blob. When is he when like blobs? He can usually they can't really eat punches as well. Well, I don't know, but essentially in that fight, I was like, man, hopefully Fluffy can do something on the feet because he just wasn't doing nothing, bro. You couldn't take Sean down. You couldn't really get a good punch off on Sean. And then boom, that fucking knee up the middle, bro. Just completely fucking. Oh my god. And then once he gets up against the fence, start getting pieced up. It's all like, oh no. That shit hurt, bro. I literally been hyping up Fluffy since I think the Kopilov fight. That's when I started like fully watching UFC. Even though 296, no 294, sorry, is when I actually started tuning into UFC. And then 296 is when officially like I watched like I never missed a pay per view or any like Fight Night cards. But 298 is when I remember watching Fluffy was his Kopilov. I remember seeing it. I was like, damn, this dude's a dog. Cause I knew about Kopilov, just seen the highlights on TikTok, but Who did he fight after that? And then the Michelle Pereira fight, bro. I was like, holy crap, this dude's like, I was like, bro, my dad was watching it. He hates grappler, bro. He says like he stopped watching UFC because like he hates any aspect of grappling. But just seeing Fluffy what he did to Pereira, bro, was crazy, bro. He's like, bro, stop the fight. What are you doing? Stop the fight. Look at him. Look at him. It's cause, but anyways, I was literally hyping this dude up since I saw him the Kopylov fight, and I was like, man, this dude's sick. And eventually, I literally when he got booked with RDR, I literally said like RDR is cooked. I don't think RDR is gonna be able to beat that fight, cause Fluffy's too much of a dog for RDR's goofiness. And I still want that fight to happen, but RDR is going to light heavyweight, and I think Fluffy could bounce back his next fight. I don't know who could beat him essentially, but I got high hopes for Fluffy, man. I'll never switch up on Fluffy. But next on the list, it's dude, the amount of people that were just wrote this guy off complete just because of one loss, and then he bounced back with the three fight. Was it three fights? No, it was two fights, which was Paint Tavi versus Harney Barcelo. Bro, the amount of like, bro, I had to stay off the internet, like just not reading like anything related to Paint Tavi, bro. 'Cause everyone was just crapping on him, bro, saying like this dude's shit, this dude's fucking this and that. I was like, bro, it's just one loss, like it happens. And like, oh, dude, oh my god, it wasn't more like sad, more just mad, like the way they just like I never, bro, the amount of people that switched up on him, like, bro, I'm not switching up on fucking Payne Talbot. Payne Talbot was actually one of the first people I started watching, and I like watching. I remember the prelims while fighting. I don't remember what fight night it was. I fucking didn't care enough, but I still remember two people because it was the same. It was the same. It was his debut against this dude who kept trying to take him down. He couldn't have shit for him, but the reason I remember that fight is because Ayin Perez. Oh, I think that was the Ayin Perez's debut too, and Ayin Perez went on a press conference talking about her OnlyFans is art. But it's because Sean Strickland went out saying that OnlyFans is art is garbage and this and that, and Ayin Perez like saying it is art. And then look, I'm a changed man, all right. I repented, I regained faith, and let's just say that the old me did some digging. And let's just say that shit was garbage. No disrespect, bro, but that shit was. I was like, bruh. Anyways, again about the fight. Essentially, with this fight, I literally I thought Payne Tupper was gonna win this. Like, I want to say not easily. I was like, all right, just like Payne Tupper just have to beat this guy, and he's gonna fight someone ranked, and he's gonna be a problem, and this and that, and then him just like getting taken down, getting pieced up with these hard shots by Ronnie Barcelos. And it was just like, fucking a, bro. I was like, we just find this dude's what is it called? His kryptonite, bro, which is fucking his like takedowns or whatever, or just basically grappling. Like, we realized this dude's grappling is not all that. It's because his debut, the dude like he paints up with stuff all the dude's takedowns. Like, this dude was so desperate for a takedown too, but at the same time with the first one he stuffed it, and then eventually like he couldn't get it. And I was like, all right, so Payne Talbot could like stuff his takedown. Fuck, this dude was another level, bro. And oh my god, bro, just seeing all the comments about Payne Talbot, I was like, fuck. And then seeing that like the Frank Ocean stuff, I was like, it just made it worse. Calling him his boyfriend, even though Payne Talbot's supposedly straight. I think I haven't read anything. Oh yeah, he said he was straight, even though the things he does is questionable. But hey, man, I'm still on the Payne Talbot hype train. And remember when the next fight was, I think it's Felipe Lima. I still picked him. Like, no, like why you right now paying top? He's gonna get beat this guy. And plus this guy, I don't see anything that could beat Payne Talbot. And he goes out there, does his thing, and then the Cejudo fight, I was like, Cejudo's already out the door. He's on a losing streak. I'm like, bro, I don't see him in fucking Payne Talbot show. Just fucking beat the shit out of him, bro. Not beat the shit out of him, but just like, god damn, we never seen Henry Cejudo rock like that. other than the DJ fight. But anyways, let's move on, man. I've been going on a stupid tangent on these fights that doesn't matter. But let's go to number six, and this was recent too, but this one was actually hurt, bro. Jiri was over, bro. Jiri, what the Jiri, you, bro, the fucking title was there for him, bro. I still can't believe it, bro. Still like at the like in my mind I was like I remember when, but I remember thinking about like why did Yuri just do why he just and think about this knockout, bro. It wasn't even a fluke. It was just perfectly timed shot that Yuri is literally so, like the Pereira fights, both of them. The Khalil fight, he got caught one time, but he just ate it. I still don't know how he ate that shot. The Khalil fight, where he fucking got caught with a left hook, and then fucking Yuri just gets pissed, bro. It just stands in front of him, like gets mad. But it's just like essentially my reaction. It wasn't like no or like anything like no. I literally was just like oh, like bro, and just seeing like Yuri's body just literally go limp, bro. Oh my god, bro. It was the worst shit I ever seen. I literally just stared at the screen for so long. Like I didn't even move. I was just like, and then seeing that post-fight speech, I, I don't know. I, I made the mistake. I'm like, brother, like, yeah, you made a mistake. You gave this, like, I know it was cool for Jerry trying to give like Oberg a chance, but like, hey man, just like I'll stay here and bang with you. But it's like, brother, like this is a fight. Like, it's not like I don't know how to explain it, man. You can't give like your opponent a chance because Oberg just immediately saw that shit and boom, just fucking threw that left. It was so clean too, and the fact that we got Oberg, who is gonna be out for the, is gonna be out for like I want to say probably till next year. I don't think he's coming back this year at all. He's coming till next year, probably like in March. He's just gonna hold the belt. I don't think he's gonna drop the belt, but hey man, hopefully Yuri can bounce back. Even though like he's gonna have a tougher time trying to get back at the belt compared to him beating Jamal Hill and Khalil. I think he's gonna have a harder time. But who knows? We'll see. But next on the list, think about this fight. Like I'm not I was a hater of this guy, but then as he what do you call it? As way his career went down the line, I started to respect him more as his career went on. Cause like you know what, bro? He like this dude was beating everyone, even though it was super fucking boring. He was just beating everyone that was like coming his way. He was active, but at one point I was a hater. Now I'm like I appreciate this guy. And the fight I'm talking about is Israel Adesanya versus Imavov, who oh my god, just seeing that. Oh my God. I remember thinking there was no way that Imavov was gonna win this fight. I still think he sucks, bro. I don't think he's good. I still don't think Imavov is good. Like I never felt the narrative like, oh, like this is gonna be champion. I still don't. The Roman Dolidze versus Mava fight. I watched that fight. I remember thinking, holy fuck, both of these guys are fucking terrible. These guys are terrible. And I still think he's terrible. I still think Marvel's terrible. Cause how you going to war with fucking Roman the blockhead Delete, bro? Like, like just seeing that fight was so sloppy too, bro. I was like, bro, these guys suck. But cause who did Imbo fight? Cause he beat Jared even though it was early stoppage, and he fought Brendan Allen. Oh, that was a decent win, but that fight was fucking whatever. That fight was whatever. And he fought Kaio. Anyways, no, and he fought Izzy, and he fought Kaio, which is whatever. But think about Izzy during the DDP fight. I still picked DDP because I was an Izzy hater. No, I appreciate him. But essentially in the DDP fight, I remember people thought Izzy was gonna win, but I literally did not see any reason. Like, how is I don't not see him winning this fight. Like I don't see the script at all of Izzy winning at all. And sure enough, he fucking lost. Obviously, I was gonna make a video on that fight, like on another list. But anyways, whenever he was booked against Imavov, I remember thinking like, oh, this is a layup. This is a layup. Like, oh, it's just Imavov. Like nothing. Like he just needs to beat this guy, or like I don't know if he's been knocked out or anything. Imavov, I just like he's gonna piece him up on the feet and this and that. I remember thinking like once the fight, I was like, just get through this guy, and then maybe he can fight someone else for the belt. Fight one more for the belt. And bro, when that uppercut landed, whenever I think it was in the first round, I literally got so scared. But then Izzy came back with his 1-2, like boom boom, and I was like, okay, so Izzy's still in the fight because Imavov just fucking let himself get caught with his two punches. Like okay, so he's all right. And then the second round gets poked.
Fine. You
He's
okay?
like, oh no, I'm okay. He tried to have his
Thank you.
Pereira moment versus Jamal Hill. Immediately gets chinned after, bro. Oh my god, bro. When I saw that, bro, I was like, I actually feel so fucking bad, bro. Like I actually hurt just seeing Easy go down so easily by that fucking punch, and then when he went up against the fence and then bung getting caught, and then seeing it, I was like, no. And then immediately Izzy's like, he wasn't even completely out. He just noticed. He just realized like, fuck. I just lost. And then just seeing that speech, I'm still undefeated in my mind. I will come back to the belt. I was like, brother, no. It's like, dude, your life is catching up to you, bro. Like, please, please, please. That's when I knew. It was like, I think Izzy is having this Anderson Silva moment where your life is going downhill. Not life is going down his career where you're not winning fights. Like, that's when you realize, like, yeah, he's having his what's that called? Yeah, his Anderson Silva moments. Like, damn, we're actually seeing it in time. It's just sad to see, man. I still feel for Izzy, even though I was a hater. But now, like, I appreciated him. But next on the list, it's the same guy from number 10. But this one at the time, it was actually like I felt so bad, bro. Just like this dude, literally, like I said with the like the first like number 10, like he had nothing. But except dude couldn't get up. He was just stuck on the ground. And I'm talking about JD versus Islam, bro. The propaganda of like JDF's gonna knock Islam out, and I fell for it. I fell for it. I knew it was fake. I knew it. I knew it, bro. I was like, I should have fell for. I can't believe I fell for propaganda that JD was just gonna like knock out Islam, and his takedown defense is elite. And he's training with Craig Jones, who knows about the Dagestani motherfucker. Craig Jones didn't have shit for fucking JDM, bro. For Islam, Islam is a different level. He's not Bilal. He's not. It's Islam Makhachev, bro. Like I don't mean to glaze Islam, bro. I'm not like I like Islam, but I'm not crazy. I still think he's a terrorist for fucking holding down JDM. Like, that sounded crazy. And maybe not terrorist. A terrible person of the sport. I'll say that for holding down JDM. But bro, seeing this man, oh my god! Like once he gets off the stool and you see this dude crying, like I fell for it. I feel so bad too. Like he'd be like, bro, no way you're crying. No, I was just like, dude, like you actually like have nothing for him. You're actually sitting here like crying because you know you have no answers. Dude, it's just hurt. It hurt. Like and then just seeing him in pain, like it just like damn, bro. I feel so bad for JDM, and I literally thought that maybe he could bounce back in his next fight, and then they give him protest. I'm like, okay, maybe he could have like this is his fight. This is his fight with protest where he could come back. But dude, like TikTok was dude, the amount of Islam glazers were crapping on Jack. It was insane, bro. I'm not a big fan of JDM where I'm like, but just seeing it in person live, it hurts seeing it, bro. Like you feel bad. Like you hate seeing a fighter go through shit like that, even if you're not a fan. Just like with Izzy, but like I was an Izzy hitter and JDM. I like JDM, but I'm not a JDM glazer. But holy crap, bro. Hopefully, hopefully Morales, bro, could beat Islam. I don't see Gary fucking beating Islam or Protest. I think Islam is too. Islam striking is good, but I don't think Islam's not dumb enough to stay in the pocket or fucking anything, bro, in the strike. He's gonna take his ass down, hold him down, try to submit. He's gonna submit Protest. I believe Protest will get submitted by Islam. That's all I'm gonna say. But like JDM, I'll give JDM credit. JDM didn't get submitted. He fought well, but he just couldn't get up, bro. He just couldn't get up. That's my issue with JDM. But anyways, next on the list, same dude, but different different fighter. Actually, no, it's two people on the list. The same two people on the list, but different view. And it's JDM versus Burns. Bro, I remember I remember I hosted an event at my parents' house where I invited all my siblings to go watch UFC, UFC 239. And I remember asking him like, "Hey, who do you got for this fight?" It was like JDM versus Burns. And I was like, "Oh, Gilbert Burns." Like, oh, I was like glazing Gilbert Burns. And then my sister's like, "Nah, I got JDM." I was like, "JDM?" Like, like nah, JDM. Like nah, like Burns is too good. And he's like, I was explaining but because I just barely knew, but like sure, I don't know shit about JDM at all. I just like, oh, he's Burns. Burns is like this. I was saying this, and then the fight happens for 2 rounds. Okay, I'll say 2 rounds. Burns was holding on JDM, and I was like, you should like, I'm like, hey, like, usually back then I was like, kind of like, man, can you're winning this way. We're just fucking having this guy down the whole fight. No, but now like no matter what, I just be like, hey man, like I just blame the other fighter for not getting up, or I just be like, hey man, if you need to win this, that's how you're gonna win. Like I'll let you. Like with the Max and Charles, I wasn't mad at Charles for winning that way. It was just like, hey man, like Max couldn't get up and shit. But anyways, when the third round, when he had him down, but then fucking JDM just somehow with a broken arm just fucking gets up. And I remember Gilbert Burns shoots and just boop that fucking knee. And bro, just seeing fucking Burns just fucking fall back, it hurts seeing it so bad, bro. I remember being like, oh no, like just while everybody's like, oh, I'm already like fucking like, no, fuck, no, and I'm already fucking holding my head like, fuck, no, Burns. And just seeing him get finished, bro, and then finding out later that fucking JD had a broken arm, bro. It made so made it worse. But hey, man, all the JDM. He is his title run or his win streak was it was cool, man. I wish he fought Leon. I still would have been. I thought he would have beat Leon 100%. But dude, just seeing how Burns' career went, where he got knocked out by JDM. He got held against the fence against fucking Sean Brady, and then fucking Morales fucking starched him, and then Mike Malott. It's kind of sad to see, man, but like it hurt just seeing because I was like, I still was new to the sport in a way, but hey, man. Next on the list, number two, Volk versus Topuria. I remember, like I said, I was new to the sport. I knew who Volk was because the homie Brandon was a big fan of was a Volk. He was a Volk glazer. No, I'm just kidding, not a Volk glazer, but he was just a big fan of Volk, man. But essentially, I remember vividly because the people at work knew I was a huge UFC fan. Like I just barely got into UFC. I was a huge UFC fan, and some people, dude asked me, "Yo, who do you think is gonna win?" Oh, I think Volk is gonna beat him. Like I was like trying to be like a nerd, like a fucking. I think Volk is gonna beat him with this and this and this, and like oh, Volk is too good, man. Like he can beat him with this. And then yeah, actually I got a story for like a little bit of a story for this. When when I was watching this, I remember like I was watching it in the living room. My dad like so I was watching it and one of the fights it was pretty good and he started to watch it, but then during the main event he just fell asleep, bro. Like my dad is just he was sleepy. He was sleepy, bro. Essentially when during the walkout I saw my dad just literally fell asleep. No, no, not during the walk, during the start of the first round, I saw that my dad just fell asleep, bro. I just remember looking to my right like, bro, there's no way. And then I remember in the second round, bro, I go to film my dad. I just filmed like, bro, couldn't even make it to the main event. And I remember stop recording. I look back at the screen. Fucking Vogue is slumped against the cage, bro. And I remember thinking like, like I made later a huge sign, bro. My dad like, oh, what happened? Did he get knocked out? I'm just thinking like in shock of what just happened, bro. I literally just see him, bro. Just Vogue. I don't mean to laugh, bro. I love Vogue. Like I'm not a Glazer, but I love Vogue, man. But from just just looking at my dad recording, looking back at the screen, just him, just against the fence. I'm just fucking out, bro. I could just looking back at it now. I can't stop laughing just thinking about it now, bro. Poor Vogue, man. I'm glad he bounced back, even though I'm with Diego Glazer, but fuck, I feel so bad. Bro, I remember that night I couldn't sleep. I remember thinking like, there's no way he just got knocked out, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro, oh my god. Oh, let me lock in, bro. Hold on. Dude, when that happened, bro, I remember just like going back to work embarrassed. Fucking me saying like glazing Volk. And just for him to get knocked out, bro. I just remember just so, I felt like such a freaking dweeb. Dude, I remember like my homie, the homie Brandon, bro. That boy was going through it, bro. That boy was on suicide watch when that shit happened, bro. Because he was already. Let me go on a little story. I remember when I first got into the sport. I didn't know at the time uh that Charles was supposed to fight Islam, and then last minute, Gamera pulled. Not Gamera. Excuse me. Volkanovski stepped in instead of even though Gamera was fight ready to fight Islam. But essentially, I remember they made that change. I remember my homie Brandon told me about the fight, the day of the fight, that how worried he was because Volk literally took it on like 8 days notice. Literally coming off vacation, he's so worried about the fight, like just worried about this and that. And me like being a casual, being like, I mean, hey man, it'll be alright, man. Just worry, nothing's gonna happen, man. Like nothing crazy is gonna happen. Just I'm sure he'll be fine. And Brandon's over here like stressing, worried, like literally like just overthinking about like the circumstances of the fight. And I remember, I'm missing the entire card, but I got to see the main event, and I remember watching it, and I remember like through the fight, I'm like, man, there's nothing happening. Like, man, why is nothing happening? Boom! A fucking head kick. Oh my god! I remember seeing that live, be like, oh, and just being like in shock that that fucking folk just got knocked out, even though he hasn't been knocked out in his career. I remember being like, oh fuck, being just in shock that I just seen this man die, bro. Like not die, but just get his fucking head kicked. And I remember he's texting Brandon, bro, and he's like, dude, I'm legit gonna kill myself. Fuck, man, what a time, bro. What a time. What a time of fights. But let me move on, man. And the thing about this next fight, which is number one. This fight had me bedridden, bro. Not literally, but like it just made me like I was just sad, bro. It's like that the fact I got to see this happen to this fighter, bro. And watching it live just hurt worse, bro. And the worst part, dude, I remember the streamies just kept stop working. It just kept lagging, and until it took me like 10 minutes just to find a stream. And right when I found the stream, they're announcing that the Max literally his music started playing, which was the Koski theme, and then oh my god, that walkout was so cold. Oh my god, I already spoiled, but essentially it's Max and Taporia. Oh my god, bro. Like the fact I'm already trying to find a new stream, clicking off all these freaking singles in my area, freaking ads and all these damn porn ads just getting stuck on the screen just made it worse. And once I got to a fight, like I was worried for Max already, bro. And the fact that I was trying to find a stream was worse because I legit like remember the narrative on UC 300 where Topuria was cooked. I saw Topuria's training footage and then I realized, wait a minute, this guy's actually about that because you see his boxing movement is fucking so beautiful. Like the way his boxing is so beautiful. I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. This guy actually might be a problem. And then I heard about like this, like just hearing about Ilya. That's when I realized like, okay, so this fight is is gonna give Max problems. But I still believed in my boy, bro. I'm not gonna switch up on my boy Max. I still believed in him. And essentially, oh my god, bro. Just thinking about it makes me sad. Once they start announcing the fighter, bro, I literally started hyperventilating, like I couldn't breathe because how nervous I get for I got for him, bro. I was literally so nervous, bro. I was literally like shaking, like, and the voice being was like, I was like, what is happening? Like, why am I feeling this way for a fight? Like, why am I worried this much? That's when I knew, like, bro, something's wrong, bro. And bro, I remember like through that whole fight, bro. Once was it the third round? No, the second round where he got hit. I rewatched the fight. I thought he got dropped, but he just got hit when he was moving and just like he just slipped in a way. And I remember like being worried like that he got hurt, that he got dropped. So I was thinking like, okay, so Max needs to fucking move around, bro. And then the third round, that fucking punch, the sound the punch made, and just seeing, oh my god, just seeing how the sound of the punch, bro. And then Max just fucking falling backwards against the fence. I immediately, bro, like not even like oh, like fight back or nothing. I immediately like, oh nope, he's about getting knocked out. He's getting knocked out. He's getting knocked out. Like please move, 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 Max. No, why are you fighting with him? And then left hook, bah! My boy goes down, and just seeing that weak ass fucking walkout where he does a little teacup, and then it pans to it still haunts me just seeing that, just that clip of just Max looking straight up, just being like holy fuck, like no way I just fucking lost. Just seeing that look of Max looking up while the camera's like on top down, like is at the top and he's looking down at Max. Seeing that haunted me, bro. Like the fact my boy just literally never ever in his career he's got knocked out, bro. That shit haunted me, bro. I literally had to walk outside. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Like, there's no way he actually got slumped. It fucking hurt. I remember going to work out, bro. I literally couldn't have a good workout, bro. That's all in my head, bro. With just him just getting slumped. Like, I couldn't get that out of my head. And then the worst part is just like, I couldn't even I couldn't even like get out of my head. It was just like, bro, he just actually got knocked out. I didn't even get on TikTok for a good minute too. I think I was off TikTok for the majority of the UC 308 and up until like 309, I think. I think I just got off TikTok completely, and I remember just saying, like, yeah, I'm not gonna, I do not want to see my boy get knocked out again. It took me so long to see that replay or highlights, excuse me. It was just like, holy crap, bro. That fight, like, I rewatched it recently because I wanted to make a video on the White House card about Justin Gaethje and Ilya, but I might not make that video because Bedtime and Kenny Okoye made a video, and I haven't watched Kenny's, but essentially like what I basically was like making like make a video about how I think Justin can win this, but seeing that people have been uploading, so I'm not gonna upload it. Maybe I'll watch Kenny's video, see what he talked about. Hopefully, he doesn't talk about the same thing I did, but essentially, remember rewatching it, just thinking like the fact that like Max was doing like did was the best, was essentially like the only one that actually did the best against Ilya. And it just proves how good Max is, bro. Where like he actually like stood against the feet, hit what's his name? Ilya with good shots, but Ilya was but then when we watched it, I was like it seemed that Max was doing good on the feet, but then we watched like no, Ilya was just his strikes were so clean. It was like holy shit, like no wonder he caught Max. But the thing is, like now, like I've been an easy Ilya hater, but now like I respect Ilya now. Like as much like as time went on, I respected him more. I just hate his fan base. I separate the fan base from the fighter. The fan base are literally in love with him. I think literally like in love with him. But not to be homophobic. I don't want to say anything homophobic because we not like that over here. But um, just dude, seeing that fight, like it still like hurts to see sometimes. But like I like just seeing how like Max went where he beat Dustin. That shit kind of sucks to see how Dustin went, but then that Charles fight, I was like, damn. But I'm still rooting for my boy Max. But hey, man, that's the top 10 list, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, I just through this video, I just winged it. Like I didn't write a script or nothing. I just winged it, went off the top of my head. But essentially, in this talking point, you can click off the video now because I'm just gonna talk about how the channel's gonna go. Cause essentially, I started a new job. And not gonna lie, bro, that shit took so much. So it takes so much energy. Cause it's I work at night, stalking, and dude, it takes so much. Like today, like not today, but like my last shift, bro. Oh my god, bro, I was literally like falling over, like or how tired I was. I was like literally like over, like I was already over it. And like the worst part during work, I just think about like the channel and like even at the gym too. Like I've been like once I wake up at the gym, like I'll be watching like fights just so I can make like a video, but I just can't where I'm just like my body's like not letting me. It's because I don't want to make a video where I sound like a damn zombie, you know what I mean? But essentially, like the videos are not gonna be as produced as much. Because the thing is, when I first at work, I was like, think I'm gonna put like the channel's gonna be a side project where I do it passionately, make breakdowns, but then during work, I was just like, you know what, bro? This is gonna be my priority. This channel is gonna be my priority, and this job is just gonna be like a second thing. The thing about the priority with this channel is that I'm making this channel like a priority where like a passion thing. Like not the money, but like the money is gonna come from the from work and the but the my drive is gonna be for this channel. And that's what I knew I should have done from the first place, man. It was just like fuck. It's cause I just like I don't get like I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule, man. It's terrible. Like this video was literally was gonna get filmed this whole week, but I just never found the chance where I just been waking up late or not waking up and just not having the energy to make these videos. Yeah, I'm literally doing everything. Like, I'm literally doing research for better recovery, like because I work out after my shifts, bro. And it literally makes it worse. Just like it makes it worse. But I watch bit like fights when I'm doing cardio just so I can plan these videos out. Like I literally made like the background like before I started my first shift, and I said I was gonna record a video, but I never did. But now now that like I'm not working today. I'm off tomorrow too, but I'm not working today. I can actually sit down and make this video, man. And I'm hoping that like I don't put too much time away from his channel, man. Cause I love this. I love doing this, man. It's fun. It just like the Gino Carano card or nothing. I was gonna make videos on the Arnold Allen, Gino Carano, Ronda Rousey thing. I was gonna make videos on it, but I actually got busy. Where I was like, where I was doing orientation, I was doing this, and I just didn't have enough time. And then during the fight night, I just didn't. I was supposed to be scheduled for that for work, but they never called me in, so I just kept waiting, and just took me away from like what I wanted to do, man. That's when I realized, like, you know what? This is my priority. This was what I'm gonna do. Second, I'm not gonna put my focus all into work. Like I'm gonna work hard, obviously, for my second my job, but this is what I want to do, man. Like it's like it's a lot, like I love MMA, and the fact that I'm making videos off this, bro, it's amazing. And I recently watched Beowulf MMA's video. One of, no, two of them. One of them talking about like how the MMA community, like he's putting the MMA community on blast. And I watched that video, I was like, damn, bro, he's right. And just seeing that video made me realize, like, you know what? I need to do better, like make better production for this channel, cause he recently his videos are pretty entertaining, like just to have like in the background. But then his newest one, which is the iceberg video, please go watch it. It's pretty good. It actually was really good. Like actually up like it was actually like I sat there and watched the whole entire thing. It's like damn near an hour. I recommend go watching it. It's pretty good. But one of the videos he was talking about, essentially his job was uh was like soul draining, man. And he was doing YouTube and training and stuff. And I realized, like, man, I'm probably gonna go through the same thing he's going through, man. But it's just like, but he trains though. Cause the thing is, I literally decided like the week before, like I'm gonna start training, like MMA. Like I want to train MMA. Like how am I gonna be talking about the sport, doing this, like all this about the sport, but I'm not. I'm just sitting on my ass making these videos and just working my good job. Like no, I wanna train. I wanna train. But then I saw the prices of like every like all the gear. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put training to the side, but I'm gonna train. So essentially, I did a research, man. I just want to do so much things for this channel, man. Like it means, like I think about this channel a lot, even during work. Or it's like, damn it, man. But I just want to put so much into this job, bro. I mean, to this channel. Shout out to B Wolf, man. He's him and Bedtime. They're two of my people are like I respect a lot in this community. And please subscribe to both of them, bro. They're like their channels are so goated. Especially B Wolf, bro. Hopefully one day we can make a collab. But right now I'm at like a low part of my channel. Like we're not there. We're not there yet. Feel me? We're not there yet, but eventually, B Wolf, bro, this dude's cool. I saw he's been playing Black Ops 3 Zombies and stuff. Like, bro, it'd be cool to play or anything, bro. Man, shout out to B Wolf, man. But I think that's what like with my plans of this channel. Hopefully, I want to say hopefully by I think March. No, not March. We're in no in August. I could at least get 100 subscribers, bro. That's literally my goal. 100 subscribers by August. Cause I check my analytics, bro. Barely anyone watching my videos, but hey, man, I need a view's a view. You feel me? But subscribers, no, that's the goal. Is 100 subscribers. If I don't get it there, man, I'm not gonna fucking quit. Like I wasn't born a quitter. I wasn't raised as a quitter. Shit, God made me who I am. And I thank Him for all the blessings, man. So all glory to God. But hey, man, thanks for watching. If you got this far of the video, thank you so much. You're a gift, and I hope you have a good day, man. Do what you want to do. Don't let other things distract you from the things you want to do in life. So please, please follow your dreams. Hope you have a good day. Love y'all guys so much. Bye bye.